Yo, what's up? Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to all of you watching Bright Future TV. If this today is your first time joining Bright Future TV, yes, this is a channel that we are family here. We share about immigrant issues. We talk about refugees. We talk about things that migrants need to, survive in a country where we are called Italy and the rest of the European country. So when you join, just like the video, share, hit the like button, and tell a friend, and a friend will tell a friend, and they will also come and join. Well, there is a good news. Yes, I don't know, maybe this week is full of good news. You guys are going to know the details, and you guys are probably going to enjoy the good news. Awuni, how are you? Long time, Awuni. Obin Prince said, boss, remember last time I told you with God all things are possible. Oh, yes, you said it. All right, so the Court of AU or European Union Court has ruled a new law, which is very, very beneficial both to all immigrants. Yes, all immigrants across this globe, whether you are in Italy, whether in Germany, whether you are in wherever that you are. This new law is for all, and it is possible that all of you out there can apply for what is called Illimitata or 00 or Lungo Periodo. That kind of document. Yes, many call it 00, many call Lungo Periodo, many call it Illimitata. Depends on how you call it, okay? I am going to explain to all of you. When you join me, please do me that favor. Drop your comments, like the video. The liking of the video is always important. And let me tell you, iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 14, whatever, it is out right now. And Zio Store is calling all of you that come and buy from him, and you might have that good discount. You don't like this one? What do you good like? All right, let's quickly go into the main reason why I'm here. Like it and share whilst I'm bringing the news to all of you. Okay, yes, this week is full of good news. And by the way, let me tell you, Salvini cannot cancel that law because you know what? It is meant in the court, the highest court. So Salvini can't do anything about it. So those of you who always think when Salvini come, he can change this thing, he can change that. No, there are certain things he cannot. He doesn't have that reps to change it. So let's go in. The AU court favors a Ghanaian immigrant in Dutch residence dispute, settings proceedings of other cases. The European Court of Justice has ruled that a third country national who holds a resident permit as a family member of AU citizens now can obtain a long-term resident permit status, which it was never done in anywhere. But now the court has given that law out that if, for example, I am a father, you are a father, or you are a mother, and your child obtains, or you have any family member that is your close relative who has an European citizenship, then you also has the right, pay attention, to apply for what is called Illimitata directly. Yes, I know it's kind of confusing. I'm going to take my time to read it again. Like the video and share it, okay? There are many people here in this country, in other European country, who have children. Their children are having, European document, that is European citizenship, okay? Some of them have husbands who have European citizenship. All these kind of family members are having this kind of European citizenship, but they have different kind of residence permits, okay? And this is what the court has ruled over it, that no, henceforth anyone that has such a family can apply directly for what is called Illimitata. I am going to read it again so that you understand. It says that the European Court of Justice has ruled that a third country national who holds a resident permit as a family member of an AU citizen can obtain long-term resident permit status. Yes, I believe now you guys understand. Let me still take that part again. The European Union of Justice, European Union Court of Justice has ruled that a third country national who holds a resident permit. So, for example, you now can be holding 2 years, but maybe your husband or your pikin, okay, has, or your stepfather who is married to your mother, or your mother who is married to a stepfather, have European citizenship. You can also what? Apply for longer period, which is fantastic. Instead of you to, wait till that 10 years to apply, now it is no more like that because of what the Court of Justice has ruled over it. Yes. So let me continue. Of a family member of an AU citizen can obtain a long-term resident permit. The case involved a Ghanaian mother and her son who has a Dutch nationality. So this case was, the reason why the judge ruled over this was a Ghanaian woman has a son, which the son has European Dutch resident permit, okay, or Dutch nationality. The European Court of Justice decided in favor of a woman seeking a long-term resident permit right in Netherlands, says that AU law covered her residence as a family member of an AU citizen. The law examined in the case was an AU directive aimed at the interrogation of third country nationals who are de facto long-term resident permit of an AU member states. So this woman has a resident permit, okay, or looking for a resident permit, but a daughter or a son has the Dutch nationality. So that make the judge rule over that. Now, no, everyone who has a son or has a relative who has AU citizenship can apply for what is called long-term resident, or the Illimitata, which is a good thing. Yes, it is a very, very great thing. For example, a father can give birth to a son or daughter and give him his document because the father might have passport, or let's say the father has Italian passport, okay, and then the son automatically also gets Italian passport as well. I'm making that as an example. If me, I have Italian passport and I born, my child will also have Italian passport. If I am the one giving document to my child will also have Italian passport. But my wife won't have it. But now, the law says that my wife can also apply for longer period, that is the Illimitata, directly or straight ahead. You understand? And now, here in Italy, previously, it was like this. If me, I am married to a woman, I give birth and I give my baby a document. I have Italian passport, I give my child Italian passport. My wife will still have that document that he has. If maybe through me, my wife also got document, my wife will not get an Illimitata direct or will not get Italian document directly. No. Unless after 1 year of our marriage, my wife also put in the request of the Italian citizenship. Yes. But for children who are born and being given document by their parents, the same document that the parent has is what that child will also get. So through that, if the child has passport, the mother can also collect that Italian passport. Or if the wife has Italian passport, or if the husband has Italian passport, the wife can automatically or directly request a long-term resident permit. That is the lungo period, or 00. I believe you guys understand. Yes, which makes it a very, very good law that this European Court of Justice has ruled on. Now, he said a Ghanaian woman who had filed the case had reported first obtained the temporary resident permit in 2013. When we talk about temporary resident, it is just the ordinary one: 2 years, 1 year, 2 years, 1 year. That is the temporary document that the woman was having. Okay, yes. In 2013, as a family member of her son, this was a basis that her son was dependent on her and was immediately a family member. In 2019, she appealed for a long-term resident permit, referring to the AU directive, which determines the resident of third country nationals who have illegally reside in the same AU country for more than 5 years, the third country national who fall in the category have to be treated like AU citizen according to the law. You heard it. So if you are a third national, means you have a different document. Okay, let's say you have resident permit of protezione speciale and your child has Italian passport. You must be treated just like citizen, European citizen. That is what the law is now saying. So through that, the woman is supposed to apply for Illimitata indirectly. Now that the law has been made or has been passed out like that, this is European High Court of Justice. Bro, good things are happening. Instead of the woman to be waiting and waiting and waiting to that 10 years before she can apply, the court say no, she has the right because that is her son. Now, let me draw you back. Remember, in Italy, there's ongoing back and forth that children who are born here to be given passports. So, for example, if Italy accepts that immediately, that okay, now the law has been passed, any child that was born here automatically become Italian citizen. That means when your child has that passport, you could also what apply for Illimitata, no matter the kind of document that you have. This is the simple meaning of this law that has been passed out. Yes. So it's a great honor to migrants residing in a European country looking for ways to get their documents. So now I said the woman took the case to the ECJ and won her case. The court argued that the relationship between mother and son is one of independence and can therefore not be regarded as being of short and temporary duration, as would be the case in student exchange or an pair program. The ECG decision could start a precedent allowing non-AU parents of an AU children easy access to long-term stay permit. The case can now be cited as a case of law, a similar scenarios. However, the court ruling only appeals to the Ghanaian mother case and further court cases. The authorities in Netherlands and other AU countries are not required to reverse part to stay permit decision. You heard it yourself. This is a great news to migrant parents. Okay, so if you're a mother or you're a father and your child is a citizen of another country, or let's say a European country, that means automatically you could also have the long-term permits. Yes, this is a great news to migrant children. Thank you for always watching. The chosen family of God's TV said just shared. Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you. William, how are you? Odua, how are you too? I see all of you. Thank you. Thank you all of you for the support. Thank you. He said he will not even come. He will not even come. I don't get it. Let me know what you are trying to. He said, okay, I don't need iPhone 14. I need iPhone 13 Pro. Yeah, you can buy everything on Zio Store. Zio Store is SIOSTORE. Just go to your Google or your App Store, check Zio Store, download it, and then make all your shopping. Is giving a lot of discounts, yes, to everyone, not only Italians, not only Africans, but everyone worldwide. Okay, wherever that you are and you buy things from them, they will ship it for you immediately, and they still give you 24 hours return. In case if you make a mistake, you didn't choose whatever that you require, you can send it back and you are not paying nothing. They will take care of all this money issues, and I mean sending back and receiving back. They will take care of all these things. You don't like this one, then what do you want? He said, good evening, bro. Please, I need your number. Okay, just go to Facebook, Bright Future TV, or go to Instagram, Bright Future TV. I am there. We can talk anyhow, anyone that you want. Okay. Yes. Now I want to stop giving out my number because even when I'm at work, people will be calling me. And the last time, my boss was upset, but what will I do? Nothing. So guys, if you want to talk to me, if you have my number, you can just send me a message on Facebook. You don't call, leave it. Okay. I'm talking about the normal day. And then I'll see it and I'll get back to you. Or you go to Facebook, Bright Future TV, you talk to me over there. Or you go to Instagram, Bright Future TV, you talk to me over there. Okay. Yes. So Irobo Friday, please kindly go to Facebook or Instagram, Bright Future TV, and you and I will talk so much. Okay, thank you. Or you can still leave me your number if you want me to call you. You can leave your number on Facebook, Bright Future TV, and I'll put you through, or Instagram, Bright Future TV. Thank you guys for watching this news. Please make good use of this news. Share it to parents who have children here in Italy and other parts of European country. Share it to them and tell them that, look, this is the new law that is going, and this is what Netherlands court or a high court of justice has ruled out to in favor of mothers and fathers or parents or family relatives. Okay, thank you for joining Bright Future TV. Salute and share this video to our people. I love you all. If today is your first time, make sure you subscribe and click that bell button so that anytime I'm on live, you will also get the notification. Salute. Hey, by the way, wait, don't go. Savini, don't they go down? The charts, don't they go down? I don't know whether na content they press and down. The chart don't they drop. Savini chart don't they drop. I know see they your house, they happy. Maybe they happy because the way that they press and go down, not be small. And I wish before that 25th, it go get only 1%, one, or 0.1. Even question say no go fit pass them. if Sabine get 0.1, I'm not sure say you go fit go supermarket sef go buy water drink. Ciao.